music and Cousin Brucey on the home of the All-Americans, WABC, AM and FM, New York.
More music on 77 WABC.
Hi, I'm Marsha Castle from Madison, and I want to say Happy New Year, and here's Cousin Brucey.
Thank you, Marsha, sweetheart. Welcome back, everybody. It's our special New Year's Eve party. I'm here for Coca-Cola. Okay, everybody, this is your Cousin Brucey on a New Year's Eve party. And let's see what time we have right now. A little bit about almost 27 minutes after the hour. Of course, the big hour, we're going to be counting off, and we should be having a lot of fun. Let's get right to music right now. And we have your dedications, too. Here we go. Let's start one of the big top 100 records of the year.
WABC Super Hit of the Year, number...
Ruben, everybody, number 5. That's WABC Radio Chime time right now. Brucey, what's the time here? Let me see. Get over. Can you see it?
Yeah, I see it. It's 29 after 11.
All right, 29 minutes after 11 o'clock, everybody. And we're getting towards the big hour, here on 77 Radio. We're having our Cousin Brucey party right now, and something very exciting happens every single year on 77. Listen here.
Hi, cousins. This is your Cousin Brucey with a repeat of last year's fabulous offer from the station that loves you the most, the station you dig the most, WABC. Music Power Radio, WABC, will once again send you our free booklets listing the top 100 records of the year. To get your own list, send a stamped self-addressed envelope to WABC, Box 77, New York 10019. That's all you do. It's free. It's yours. It's WABC's list of the top 100 records of 1967. And this year's list includes pictures of Ruby Young and all the All-Americans. Get your top 100 list by sending a stamped self-addressed envelope to WABC, Box 77, New York 10019. It's free.
Yeah, and I hope everybody's going to get a hold of that top 100 list. I think, how many people sent away for it last year here? Yes, sir. Okay, let's send some dedications right now to Cousin Johnny Turner, voted the best-looking guy at Scarsdale High School. Hi, Johnny. And let's see, hi to Gigi and Pete and Donna and Alan over at Richie's Party in Merrick. Boy, Richie's Party very big. And congratulations to Donnie Cussell and his new bride from Mitchie, White Plains, or however that is. All righty, good. Everybody at White Plains High School, we salute you.
WABC Super Hit of the Year, number
63, everybody. Engelbert Humperdinck. that's really nice. Tommy and everybody, all our friends here, hope everybody's enjoying themselves. And please, here, I don't want to give you a lecture at this time, but please, on the way home tonight, everybody, drive carefully and be very careful. Let's make 1968 a big, big year for all of us, for you and for your cousin Brucey. Let's make it very happy and memorable for everybody in your family. Let's go here.
WABC Super Hit of the Year, number...
This is 92, everybody. Mr. Spider Turner. Yeah, that's right. Spider Turner, everybody. Good sound there. Cousin Brucey in New York, and right now, we're about 15 and a half minutes into the brand new year.
WABC Super Hit of the Year, number...
On the big survey, everybody, number 59, the fabulous Rolling Stones here. Dandelion, everybody, number 59 on the brand new survey, on the survey of 1967. Sort of, it's the old year. I wonder what great songs we're going to be hearing from the Stones in 1968. This goes out to Cousin Kenny and Al and Coach Laurel. And Coach, don't worry, we'll eventually win a game, the fellas say over there. That's what, Mepham? What school is it? Kennedy. Oh, Kennedy. And now you go to Mepham. Oh, I thought it was Kennedy. All right, so Coach, don't worry. The Kennedy guys will win a game for you real soon.
I'm Rich Ward from Great Neck, New York, right next to South Senior High School. Hey, Cousin Brucey, Ron Lundy wants to wish you a Happy New Year.
Hi, this is Ron Lundy, having a ball at Cousin Brucey's New Year's party, and I just want to wish each and every one of you a very Happy New Year. I wish you was here with us right now. Ooh, what a good time. Happy New Year, Bruce. Let me go.
What do you mean let you go? Come on, Ron, have some Coca-Cola. Well, this whole thing is being brought to you by Ice Cold Coca-Cola, everybody. Your Cousin Brucey in New York City, and I hope everybody's enjoying it. Ooh, it's, wow, this studio looks like, wow, like a typhoon hit up, and that, of course, that shows a nice party. Remember, everybody, Roby Young starts, and he'll be on the air 1 o'clock every single day from now on, and you give him a listen. I think you'll really enjoy him.
WABC Super Hit of the Year, number
85, everybody, of the year 1967. Beautiful Leslie Gore, everybody. That is number 85, the 85 record of the year 1967. But, of course, 1967, a thing of the actual past. And right now, we're 23 minutes into the brand new year.
Happy New Year, Cousin Goose Grease.
Here's Big Dan Ingram, everybody. Big Dan!
Yeah, that'll take care of your needle.
What is this, a great, a nice party? So nice of you to drop. What are you doing in New York about 12:30 about this time?
I'm magic.
You really are, because I know you're somewhere else, too, aren't you?
You're on Wings of Song. Whoopee.
Big Dan just dropped to say Happy New Year to everybody. I think that's very, very nice.
Happy New Year to everybody.
Isn't that great? He said to everybody, Happy New Year to you, everybody. Thank you, Big Dan. Big Dan Ingram, by the way, his new hours, you know, Danny is on from 3 o'clock until 7 o'clock, and then Cousin Brucey comes on at 7. So he'll be on completely straight through right now with music, and Danny will be on right till 7, and then Cousin Brucey at 7 o'clock, and I think that's really great. So let's go right to music right now. Here's that record.
WABC Super Hit of the Year, number
86, everybody, on WABC Radio, and now it's Super Music Power. Yeah, that's right. Happy New Year to you. Coca-Cola right now here on the Cousin Brucey New Year's Eve party. Happy New Year again to everybody. And please drive carefully. And, well, you can stay out late, I guess, but just be very careful coming home. And remember, in 68, it's even more and bigger music power. Super music on 77 Radio.
WABC Super Hit of the Year, number...
This is number 80 on the list of 1967. It's a guess. WABC Radio, everybody. That is number 80. And a lot of cousins are asking me about the top 100 list, and we have plenty of them to go around, but get your request in the mail real soon. We'll tell you exactly how to do it very shortly. Right now on WABC Radio, Cousin Brucey having a ball. It's 21 and a half minutes before 1 o'clock. Here's how you do it.
Hi, cousins. This is your Cousin Brucey with a repeat of last year's fabulous offer from the station that loves you the most, the station you dig the most, WABC. Music Power Radio, WABC, will once again send you our free booklets listing the top 100 records of the year. To get your own list, send a stamped self-addressed envelope to WABC, Box 77, New York 10019. That's all you do. It's free. It's yours. It's WABC's list of the top 100 records of 1967. And this year's list includes pictures of Ruby Young and all the All-Americans. Get your top 100 list by sending a stamped self-addressed envelope to WABC, Box 77, New York 10019. It's free.
Yeah, everybody here on the Cousin Brucey Show. Now, listen to me very carefully. On January the 13th, at 7:30 at the New York Hilton, the Grand Ballroom, we'll be, presenting the 10 finalists of our big break. And now you'll find out why they were sort of selected as to be the 10 finalists. And they are just fantastic. That'll be, of course, at the Grand Ballroom of the New York Hilton on Saturday, January the 13th, 7:30 in the evening. And it's going to be a concert that you are invited to. It'll all be live music, and I can promise you a great evening. It is, we'll make it 11 and a half minutes before 1 o'clock. And Happy New Year, everybody.
WABC Super Hit of the Year, number
94, my cousins, number 94. Listen. Well, it's been kind of a wild night. Here on the Cousin Brucey Show. And I just want to remind that it's all been brought to you by your local Coca-Cola bottler, the nice people in your town that bottle ice-cold Coca-Cola. Hope everybody enjoyed it, and bless your family, and I hope that you have a wonderful year, and hope that your year is the best year ever. From the 1968, we salute everybody. And listen to me very carefully now. I want to thank you. I'll see you very shortly. See you tomorrow at 7 o'clock now. Remember that. Remember the big break concert? And I want to thank Saul Rockman, my magnificent engineer. I don't know, he's just fantastic. Saul Rockman, everybody. And my dad acted as my producer, my dad, cousin Eve Morrow, and my art director, cousin Jerry Rockman. Jerry, thank you, sweetheart. Well, that's for you. Good night, everybody.
You're listening to WABC's Top 100 Records of 1967. Played now through New Year's Day, the $1 billion week of the million sellers. Hear your top 100 favorite records of 1967 all day and all night, now through New Year's, only on
77 WABC.
WABC Super Hit of the Year, number
11. So goes out for my cousin for Art 11 at 18 minutes after 1 o'clock. This is Ode to Billy Joe. Gentry at 22 minutes after 1 o'clock, WABC chime time. 32 degrees in our town. You move with the music power. 77 radio, WABC.
WABC Super Hit of the Year, number
33. This one's for Billy and Vicky, and also for Dave, because he's a Spencer Davis freak like I am. 22 minutes after 1, give me some lovin'. 77 chime time, 25 minutes after 1 o'clock, All-American Radio in New York Town. The station with music power. More of it for you.
77 WABC. More music.
Hey, you better watch it, because that greasy skid stuff is all over the roads.
WABC Super Hit of the Year, number
96. And we're going to send this one out from Father Ryan and from Father Zimmer to Bishop James Rogers. A Portrait of My Love. The Tokens. There it is, The Portrait of My Love. It would take, I know, a Michelangelo on WABC New York.
WABC Super Hit of the Year, number,
would you please, 69. Scotty McKenzie on 77 Radio. If you go to San Francisco, wear some flowers in your hair. Take some love along.
Here's the WABC weather report. Partly sunny, windy, and cold this afternoon with temperatures around 30. Clear and very cold tonight, lowest in the teens. Tomorrow, sunny and cold, highest around 30. Right now, 36 degrees in New York under sunny skies. Music and Big Dan on the home of the All-Americans, WABC New York.
More music on
77 WABC.
people ever since I've been on this station. Hello there, this is Big Dan with, or at least what's left of me. Hey, get your flu shots, because I didn't, and look what happened to me. I had like 104 degrees, and I tell you, they brought the Christmas turkey in and just put it on my forehead and cooked it there. You know what I want? I want 3 logs like WPIX Channel 11 has, because they had 3 logs burning from 9 until midnight, and the bark didn't even get brown.
WABC Super Hit of the Year, number
14. Let's go with good music. Oh, that's good. That's number 14. Yeah, WABC Chime Time is 3 minutes past 2 o'clock. That's number 14 out of the top 100 of 1967. We're featuring all this week long on WABC. Big Dan on Music Power Radio in New York, WABC. And today, Macy's is selling their entire stock of Christmas cards and wrappings at half price. A complete assortment of boxed cards, wrappings, and ribbons at 50% less than original prices. So why pay more next year? Visit Macy's today.
Hi, cousins. This is your cousin Brucey with a repeat of last year's fabulous offer from the station that loves you the most, the station you dig the most, WABC. Music Power Radio, WABC, will once again send you our free booklets listing the top 100 records of the year. To get your own list, send a stamped self-addressed envelope to WABC, Box 77, New York 10019. That's all you do. It's free. It's yours. It's WABC's list of the top 100 records of 1967. And this year's list includes pictures of Ruby Young and all the All-Americans. Get your top 100 list by sending a stamped self-addressed envelope to WABC, Box 77, New York 10019. It's free.
Hey, you be sure you get it because it's got Ruby Young on there, which can be wiped off easily with a damp rag. Hey, listen, let A&P Values show you how to trim your food expenses between Christmas and New Year's. Right now, you can save on A&P's Super Right quality boneless round roast. And A&P gives you a big choice, too. Top or bottom round or cross rib roast, one low price, just 79 cents a pound. And because they're boneless, there's less waste. And they're fine grain-fed steer beef, sure to be hearty and delicious. Now, A&P helps trim New Year's expenses on traditional Super Right fully cooked smoked hams. All the cuts are sale priced. For example, meaty shank portions, just 39 cents a pound. Butt portion, 49 cents a pound. And they're cut from carefully selected corn-fed pork. Sugar-cured and not just smoked, but fully cooked. And they're perfect for your New Year's party or New Year's Day dinner. So you save on fully cooked ham and on boneless round roasts at your New York, New Jersey metropolitan area A&P, the store that cares about you.
You can't see it often, but you can feel it. You can smell it, and it's sickening and dangerous.
It's air
pollution, and it's spreading across the country. Don't accept air pollution as a fact of life. You can do something. This is Ron Lundy asking you to contact your local Tuberculosis and Respiratory Disease Association.
21 minutes past 2 o'clock at WABC and your Dan Ingram Shambles on 77 Radio, the station with stuff on it. I already said that. I want to remind you about the Bohack catering service. If you're entertaining or having a New Year's Eve house party or, maybe just a little get-together or whatever you're doing, hurry down to your local Bohack supermarket. Now, there's a reason why. It's because Bohack Catering Service can ensure you that your party will be a success. Bohack's got it all. So this holiday, this New Year's or whatever you're celebrating, be smart and really enjoy your party from start to finish. And then leave the worrying to Bohack. I mean, after all, that's what you're paying them for, right? Bohack Catering's a really great way to enjoy your own party.
WABC Super Hit of the Year, number
90, the Four Seasons. Tell it to the rain. Oh, yeah, tell it to the rain. That's good. That's a great record. I like this. Number 90 this week was a Foreign Pick Hit of the Week out of the top 100 in 1967. It's time now for Action Central News Briefs. Then right after that, we're going to be back again with more of the goodies here on 77 Radio. Out of the top 100, we'll have a record that came in number 8. And we'll let you wait and find out what it is.
It's 2:25. This is John Causier with News Briefs 5 minutes sooner from WABC Radio. Stay tuned and find out what number 8 is from Big Dan on the home of the All-Americans, WABC New York.
More music on
77 WABC.
Yeah, it's from where you last left Big Dan. Dan Ingram is about to play the number 8 recording, but first...
WABC Super Hit
WABC's Top 100 of 1967. Hey there, Georgie girl. Yes, my child. It's WABC, that's right. The Top 100 of 1967. That's Georgie Girl, number 8 record this week. It's 29 minutes past 2 o'clock on your Dan Ingram Channel. And we have, listen, ladies, now you can be a guest at your own party when you use the Entertainer. That's Dave Shopwell's quality catering service. Now, the Entertainer frees you of all the problems of shopping and cooking and fussing, or you can phone 665-6233 and get the details. Now, if you're a businessman planning an office party, you should have a menu, too. Phone 665-6233. That's the Entertainer, Dave Shopwell's quality catering service.
You're listening to WABC's Top 100 Records of 1967. Played now through New Year's Day, the billion-dollar week of the million sellers. Hear your top 100 favorite records of 1967 all day and all night, now through New Year's, only on 77 WABC.
That's the place where it's happening. 77 radio on WABC. You know, strange as it seems, many people don't buy Doxy minced clams. It's because they just don't know what to do with them. What they do know is that Doxy clams are always the sweetest, most tender clams that the Doxy people can find. But what they don't understand is why Doxy bothers to chop all those nice, juicy clams into so many small pieces. Actually, the answer is simple. It's so clam lovers everywhere can enjoy their favorite food with almost any other kind of food. It's so you can have clams in your salad bowl or mix them into a dip. So you can have clams in your soup or with other kinds of fish. So you can spread them on crackers or just have some fun experimenting on your own. Now, some people, of course, like their clams plain, sometimes right out of the can. Doxy minced clams. Just one of the many reasons the Doxy people expect to be in the clam business for another 99 years.
77 WABC, the music capital of the city.
Hey, listen, why pay full price for next year's Christmas cards and wrappings, huh? Today, Macy's is selling their entire stock at half price. A complete assortment of boxed cards, wrappings, and ribbons at 50% less than original prices today at Macy's.
WABC Super Hit of the Year, number
40, Herman's Hermits, Kind of a Hush. Oh, it's good to hear it again, isn't it? Kind of a Hush. That's number 40 this week at WABC, and your Dan Ingram Shambles on 77 Radio in New York Town. My goodness, looky there. It's 26 minutes before 3 o'clock on your Ingram thing. We're playing the top 100 of 1967, the Music Power of the Super Hit Survey on Music Power Radio, WABC. You know, homemakers who look for value when they shop buy Marcal paper napkins for a couple reasons. First, Marcal paper napkins cost so little, you can use as many as you want and as often as you want. And Marcal paper napkins, and when you shop, here's another great value, the newest Marcal product, Marcal Clear Plastic Freezer Wrap. That's the heavy-duty see-through wrap, protects anything you want to freeze. You buy Marcal, remember it's Marcal for better value.
Now, just lie down on the couch and tell the doctor what seems to be the trouble.
But, Doctor, you've heard of two-car families? Well, I've got seven brand new 68 Pontiacs.
So, what's wrong with having a Pontiac for every day of the week? You don't have 7 garages, maybe?
No, what am I going to do?
All right, let me see. The trouble with you is you can't resist buying the 68 Pontiacs, right?
Wrong. I steal them. The deals the New Jersey Pontiac dealers are offering, they're steals. I'm nothing but a car thief.
Now, calm yourself. Your case is very common in New Jersey. You are a kleptopontiac.
A kleptopontiac?
No? Well, maybe then I call you a Pontiac maniac. You like that better?
I don't care what you call me, but please help.
What models did you steal?
The
solution. You steal a Firebird, too, and we go into business together. We can open a Pontiac showroom.
If there are any kleptopontiacs listening, please control yourself, or your New Jersey Pontiac dealers may have to limit one Pontiac per thief.
Hi, this is Big Dan Ingram. Do you live in a rent-controlled apartment? 4 million New Yorkers do. And the City Rent and Rehabilitation Administration has news for them. The new little book on rent control tells how you can find out whether you're being overcharged, how your rent can go up or down, and when your landlord is supposed to pay. If you'd like to have the new little book on rent control, just write to Rent, WABC, New York 23, and we'll see that you get a copy. Wonderful. Thank you, B. sound a little different with a cold, don't it? Every day of the week is Savings Day at Pantry Pride Discount Foods. And now Pantry Pride Discount Supermarkets with buy power pricing serve residents of Brooklyn.
WABC Super Hit of the Year, number
81. Miriam Mccabe, the number 81 song out of the top 100 of 1967 on 77 radio. This is Pata Pata. Oh, yeah, Pata Pata. Miriam Mccabe right there. That's good. That's number 8 this week in WABC's top 100 of 1967. Played it for you all weekend long, right up through the first of the year, as a matter of fact. It's 19 minutes before 3 on WABC. Station with music power. Don't forget Super Music Power starting January 1st. Herb Oscar 6 to 10. Ron Lundy will be out an hour earlier, 10 to 1. New in New York, all the way from Miami, Roby Young from 1 to 3. Yours truly, Big Dan Ingram, will be out an hour later from 3 until 7. Cousin Brucey 7 to 11. Chuck Leonard continues 11 to midnight. Charlie Greer all through the night. You got more music power at 77 on your dial. WABC. This is Big Dan in the afternoon.
Hungry for a stew that's extra special good?
Yeah.
Make it with today's new lamb.
Wonderful.
Tender chunks of lean, delicious lamb give everything in the kettle an exciting new taste. It's a low-cost winner for dinner.
Yeah.
Today's new lamb.
Yes. What else he has to say? Back into the stew. Thank you, my dear.
WABC Super Hit of the Year, number...
You scared me. It's number 17 this week. This How Could I Be Sure, the Rascals. Oh, yes, How Could I Be Sure. That's a good record. The Rascals, number 17 this week. It's coming up to quarter 3 on WABC and your Ingram Band. That's number 17 out of the top 100 of 1967. Let's check the weather for you. Partly sunny, windy, and cold this afternoon. Clear and cold tonight, getting down into the teens. Tomorrow's going to be sunny and cold, followed by increasing cloudiness with temperatures around 30. And the outlook for Thursday is cloudy, cold, and a chance of snow on Thursday. If you haven't got no snow tires yet, it's about time. Right now, 36 sunny, WABC degrees.
WABC Super Hit of the Year, number
35, yes. The Procol Harum is amongst us to do a whiter shade of pale soon. No, that's the wrong record. It's the other one. There we go. Wonderful, wonderful. We're getting together here, folks. Gathered to hear the Procol Harum stumble slowly to the podium. This long, fuzzy gown. You mean that's his hair? What do they call him, Harold? This record is enormously long intro. Go ahead, Harold.
WABC.
There he goes, the old Procol himself. That's wonderful. That's good. That's a whiter shade of pale, which is number 35 out of the top 100 of 1967. It's 11 minutes before 3 right now. These greetings from your neighborhood Met Food Store. For real holiday treats, remember Met Food Stores have the freshest in meat, produce, and dairy products. And for the best quality in canned and frozen products, you look for Met on the label. Everything that Met packs is quality tested in their own kitchens. Now, for the best values in town, you do your holiday shopping at your neighborhood Met Food Store.
WABC Super Hit of the Year, number
44.
You do want me.
Yeah. Give me a little sign, Britton Wood. Number 44. We got Action Central News, get you updated on what's going on in our little old world. And after that, the number 10 record is 67.
News 5 minutes sooner on WABC New York.
Laos is reported ready to hurl a major accusation at North Vietnam. This is Don Allen, ABC Los Angeles, standing by with a full report on this and all the news from ABC Radio.
Big Dan with the top 167 all week long on Music Power Radio in New York. A Thoroughly Modern Millie is a thoroughly delightful movie, cheered the New York Times. A winner, 4 stars, a plot of the Daily News, and now, direct from its great Broadway debut, Millie is Moved. Now you can see Thoroughly Modern Millie, 4 shows daily at 12 noon, 3, 6, 9 p.m. at the Sutton Theater. And tickets can be purchased in advance for all performances. Children under 12, always admitted for just $1.25. So you see Julie Andrews as Thoroughly Modern Millie now at the Sutton Theater.
Hi, cousins. This is your cousin Brucey with a repeat of last year's fabulous offer from the station that loves you the most, the station you dig the most, WABC. Music Power Radio, WABC, will once again send you our free booklets listing the top 100 records of the year. To get your own list, send a stamped self-addressed envelope to WABC, Box 77, New York 10019. That's all you do. It's free. It's yours. It's WABC's list of the top 100 records of 1967. And this year's list includes pictures of Ruby Young and all the All-Americans. Get your top 100 list by sending a stamped self-addressed envelope to WABC, Box 77, New York 10019. It's free.
Gee, when he talks and when I have a cold, we both sound pretty much alike. A&P proves you can save money even at holiday time and still give your family marvelous meals. Now, here's a perfect example. They're all sale price, big meaty fellas. Examples, right? Turkeys 18 to under 24 pounds are 29 cents a pound. 8 to under 16 pounds, just 33 cents a pound. You kind of need a roadmap for the prices there. Anyway, that's the best price around. And A&P guarantees your satisfaction. You get double your money back. So don't take chances. Get an A&P Grade A turkey for New Year's. For pre-holiday dining, save on a Super Right boneless round roast at your New York, New Jersey Metropolitan A&P. That's a store that cares. How about you?
WABC Super Hit of the Year, number...
I forgot. What number is it? I forgot. What number? I forgot. It's number 63, of course. It's Engelbert Humperdinck. Assisted by Zanchquel Hostelfinger, Single Talk Van Super Pooper, and